Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? And welcome back to the land of grills. Yeah, today we were going to do the challenge between the Weber Smoky Joe and the S&S Grills Traveler, which are both the 18-inch portable charcoal grills. But you know what? I want to be fair to them. The temperatures today right now are about 18 degrees. It's supposed to just get a little bit cooler as the day goes on, but what's really going on today is the wind. We're going to have gusts up to 40 mile an hour, and right now they're 20. And I didn't think that'd be fair to them. But one of the things I was thinking when it comes to winter cooks is we got the Chargriller 980, which really haven't cooked in the cold with it. And a lot of people have asked how it would handle when it's cold outside. Now, I am all set up with the Z Grills with its blanket on, which I know is going to do just fine in the cold. But let's see how the Chargriller does. I've got two chuck roasts. I was going to do a chuck roast each on the Smoky Joe and the Traveler. And I got them prepped last night. They've been sitting in the prep tub all ready to go all night. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do in the Chargriller, get some smoke on them and make some delicious pulled beef on the Chargriller 980 in the cold. All right, so here's the setup. There's the ashtray. I got a chunk of apple wood down there. And then our briquettes up there. I do have some apple wood down lower. And obviously for the briquettes, I use oak briquettes from B&B. You can see it over there, folks. Hotter, longer, cleaner. B&B, Ace Hardware, that's where you can find it. All right, so there's our two chuck roasts. Like I said, these are going to go on the Smoky Joe and on the S&S. So I tried to get two that are real close. They're both within tenths of each other when it comes to about 2 1/4 pounds. And for seasoning, I seasoned them last night. I got a base of this Boar's Night Out White Lightning and double garlic butter. This stuff is really good. And then this Farm 407 with the pepper in it. Oh man, I just love this stuff. So it's enough about that. We are going to be spritzing these with a little bit of water during the cook. Remember, smoke likes to stick to wet meat, and all you need is a little water. So onto the grill it'll go. All right, give you a look. See, it's set up. We're set up 225. You can see we're just dialing it in right now. Lid temps, those we're leaving off. And what I'm using is I'm using the LSS Mods second shelf stainless steel mod. So I'm cooking on the second shelf, which I like to do because I can put a water pan directly underneath, give me some moisture in there, and at the same time make cleanup a lot easier. So give you a couple look-sees as we proceed. I'm hoping to get this done in about 8 hours. You're saying 8 hours? Yeah, 8 hours. We're going to go low and slow for a while, try and get it up to the stall 140, any between 145 and 165. Once I'm there, I will be repping and then turn the temp up to 300 and take it to, well, 205 will be my benchmark. But a lot of times with chuck roasts, I have to go 210, 212 in order to get it to the point that it'll pull. All right, 2 hours into it, smoking really nice here. 225 is what we're set at, 229 is reading there. You can see on the furthest away from the charcoal box, we're probably 235-ish. And here we're reading around 200, so it's dialed itself in. Take a look at our chuck roast there. Oh, we're getting some nice color on there, folks. I'll tell you what, give them a quick spritz. I'm gonna keep on going probably another hour like this. And I think we'll bump her up just a little bit, maybe 250-ish, and keep on going. All right, we're 5 hours into it, folks. We did do 225 for the first, we're 4 hours into it, I'm sorry. We did 225 for the first 3 hours, bumped it up to 275. You can see where we are right now. Our lid temps are about the same. Let's take a look. Oh man, look at that. Ha, pretty impressive. Get you closer there. Take a temp. We could put the backlight on so you can see. 151. All right, we're in the stall. We're gonna pull these off, wrap them, give you a look-see once they come off. All right, what everybody wants to know is how much charcoal did it burn? It was really cold. It started at 18, ended out at 10. The wind chills are -6. You can see we're cooling down here in the garage, which is a really, really great thing because it puts that heat into the garage, and there's no leakage. So it's helping to heat my garage on a cold winter's day. Let's take a look in the charcoal hopper here. I got a flashlight. Just want to show you what we got going on there. You can see. So we're about down toward the bottom, probably about a quarter full. maybe, yeah, I would say that's about a quarter full. So that was 6 hours total. Just cover back up here. That was 6 hours total on a cold day, windy day. Worked just fine. All right, you saw it took 6 hours total. This has been resting now for about 35, 40 minutes. Oh man, I put some potatoes in there. So let me get the taters out. And that probably slowed it down. I'm sure it did. Oh man, look at that chuck roast. Get it out of there, see if it'll pull. All right, I always used to say that I was in search of chuck roast nirvana. Now that I have found chuck roast nirvana many years ago, let's just see if we got there this time. And a little resistance there, but she's breaking apart. Just get into here, right here. Get into this one right here. Let's try this one over here. That one's a lot more cooperative. Sometimes your chuck roasts don't want to pull, but these are pulling okay. You're going to say, what was the temp? When I took these off, they were like 210 internal. I tell you what, let's just take a look, see, shall we? Oh, look at that smoke ring. 10 degrees outside. Huh. Oh, man. That looks like dinner to me, but not all of this. So we're going to take and put a little bit of this chuck roast with my taters there. The rest of this is going to get vacuum sealed and used for chili meat. Oh, man. Look at that. You're just looking around, and look at the smoke ring. It's just awesome. It didn't pull 100% really good, but it did pull. So I call that a success. Did the Chargriller 980 handle good in the cold weather? In my opinion, it did very, very well. Thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, thanks for watching, folks.